To build in Foxhole, we first equip our hammer by pressing 1. Then we will press B to open the build menu. With the build menu open, if we hover over each structure, we can see what we need in order to build it. So for instance, for barbed wire, we need 20 basic materials. So we will press escape to exit out of the build menu. Then we will press E to open a relic base, and we need 20 basic materials. So if we click on the basic materials in the stockpile, it will start assembling. And we have 20 basic materials in our backpack now. If we walk outside with our hammer still equipped, and we press B to pull up the build menu again, and we click on the barbed wire icon, we can see that we get a yellow indicator of the barbed wire. We can turn the barbed wire around by holding down left mouse button and just move it around on the surface by moving the mouse around. If the yellow turns to red, it means the area is obstructed. So we'll place it here. You can see there is a blueprint. All we need to do is walk up to it and start hammering basic materials into the barbed wire. When placing down blueprints, the game will give you extra information. How far it is to the nearest base, for instance, in this case 142 meters to the nearest base. This is important for two reasons. If it is an AI structure, like a Foxhole, this indicates if the Foxhole will have AI, and that is provided that the nearest base has at least a provisional garrison upgrade. If the nearest base has a small garrison base upgrade, it means that it can prevent the decay of this structure. If, however, we place the blueprint outside the reach of the nearest base, like here, it will tell you not connected to base, structure will decay. If we go closer to the border of a hex, it will say near a border will rapidly decay and it is not preventable. So even if we had a base that is close enough and has a small garrison upgrade, having this structure here will not prevent decay. To check if a base has a garrison upgrade, all we need to do is press E to open it, and we can look in the right panel, which is the base upgrade panel, and it will show you if it has a provisional garrison, which it has, a small garrison, which it also has, and a large garrison. If you hover over these icons, they will give you more information, and the same goes for hovering over the question mark icon in the base upgrade panel. We, however, are going to build it here. If we rotate the camera a bit, we can see that this Foxhole has a big flag, which indicates that it has active AI. This Foxhole having active AI means that it will shoot at any enemy that is within visual range of the Foxhole itself. Some structures can be upgraded, like the sandbag, the wall, and the gate. So if we build a sandbag wall, we hold a right mouse button and move the mouse around to turn the sandbag. We click to place the blueprint and hammer in the beamheads into the blueprint. Once the sandbags are done, if we press F, we can change the hammer from build a gather mode to upgrade mode. If we aim at the sandbags, we can see the faction is neutral, health is 100, and I am the builder. If we look in the bottom left, it says press E to upgrade the sandbag wall. So if we press E, we get a bigger blueprint, and if we start hammering basic materials, in order to make bunkers and trenches, we need a shovel, so we will open the base by pressing E. Clicking on the shovel will start assembling it. Once it is in our backpack, we press escape to get out of the stockpile menu. We press tab to open our inventory. We need our shovel to be in our equipment, so we click on the shovel. It will go into our primary slot and switch places with the hammer. Now we press tab to get back to the normal game. Press 1 to equip our shovel. We can see we have our shovel. We move a bit to the side. And as with normal building, we press B to open the build menu. And if we want to dig a trench, we select a trench. Right mouse button to rotate it around. Left mouse button to place it, and then hold down left mouse button to dig out the trench. This is a tier 1 trench. We can have upgrades on the trench and the trench itself. So in order to do that, we need to equip our hammer. So we press tab to open our inventory, click on our hammer so it goes into our equipment. Press tab to cancel out. Press 1 to equip our hammer. Press F to go to upgrade mode, aim at the trench, and press E to go to the upgrade menu. And we can see we have the option to upgrade the trench to tier 2, that will cost us 50 basic materials. We can add barbed wire to the trench. Right now it is at the bottom of the trench. If we scroll wheel up, we can change it to the other side. We can have a bridge. We need 50 basic materials for that as well. We can have pipes and we can have stairs. What we want to do is upgrade this to tier 2, so we need to go grab 50 basic materials. We press E to get the upgrade menu, and we select trench tier 2. If we click that, we get a blueprint, and as with every blueprint, we just walk up to it and start hammering. If we want to have a bunker, we will equip our shovel again. And we hit B to open our build menu, select the bunker, place the bunker down, and start digging. So the bunker is ready, but right now we can't access the bunker. In order to do that, we need to have an upgrade on the bunker. So we equip our hammer again, put that into upgrade mode. We aim at the bunker, press E to get the upgrade menu, and we select the doorway. If we click that, we will start assembling a doorway. And now that is done, we can actually enter the bunker. Now, in order to get some fire ports, we do the same thing. We aim at the bunker, press E to get our upgrade menu, and we select a firing port. And by scrolling up or down, we can move the firing port to the different sides of the bunker. So if we want to have it at the other side, we scroll till it's there, and we click, and that will start installing the modification. Now, if we move into the bunker, equip our pistol, and aim out, we can see that we can aim out of the bunker on this side, and the other two sides are still blocked. Let's see what we need to turn our bunker into a bunker base. So with our hammer equipped, we press F to go into our upgrade mode. We aim at the bunker. We press E to go into upgrade mode, and we hover over the bunker base. And we can see it says it must be a part of a bunker network of 6 or more structures, and it requires a construction vehicle. So let's take care of those two things, and then we will turn this into a bunker base. Our 6 bunkers are ready. All we need now is our construction vehicle, or CV to build the bunker into a bunker base. So we will go towards the relic base because construction vehicles can only be built at static bases. So at the relic base, we will equip our hammer again. We press B to open the build menu and we search for the construction vehicle. We can see it costs us 100 basic materials. We grab it, we place it, we see a blueprint, we walk up to it and start hammering. The CV is ready, so all we need now is 300 basic materials in the construction vehicle to start building the bunker base. So let's open the relic base and pull out 300 basic materials. The CV is also low on diesel, so let's pull out a jerry can of diesel. And equip that into the third slot, press 3 to equip it, aim at the CV, hold down left mouse button to fuel. That's enough. Let's put the diesel back in the base, and let's hop into the driver's side of the CV and drive towards the bunker. In order to build our bunker base, we need to be in the operator's seat of our CV. So we press Z to switch over to the operator's seat. We press E to go into the upgrade menu. We select the bunker base and left click. We will have the blueprint. We hold down a right click to aim at the blueprint and then left click to start building. That's it, we did it, we built our own bunker base. There is so much more that can be built and upgraded, but I would encourage you to run around to menus, hover over items, try out the upgrade menus and the build menus and the shovel for yourself and see what you can learn.